All right, hello. It is 9:18 a.m. Hey, found Cheerio. It is 9:18 a.m. Woke up a little while ago. Um, Saw a few coin videos that people posted. Noticed some of them are up. Hey, maybe I figured let's try it. I know I post at weird times. Usually I post at night. Yesterday, my YouTube messed up or the internet, something messed up. And it did post. That's why I put a 59 or 59 part 2, or it was again, and I changed it. So I figured I'll come on, see if anybody wants to chat. I'm not even half alive yet. I'm mostly half awake. I usually only wake up this much when they got a whatchamacallit. And then I gotta charge my phone. Hold on a second, I can charge my damn phone. I swear my phone's gotta get charged because it's a pain in the ass. Because it's blinking on me now. Fuck. And I woke up and my knee is in pain. And it's not, I don't know, it just really hurts like hell. I don't know what's up with it. And again, I don't know. My whole body's breaking apart. So I figured to see if anybody would come on. If not, then it is what it is. Saints don't play till 7:20 tonight. So usually I'd be up because the pregame would be on at 8 o'clock and it's 4 hours before the Saints game. So, Also, I don't know. It looks kind of weird. I never noticed where they got lines on each side of YouTube. So I don't know. Maybe it's the YouTube changed stuff. Maybe my laptop. I don't know. Maybe it's done this before and I just finally noticed after 60 plus videos. So I don't really know. Long as I can be seen, it's fine. Whatever. All things, whatever. Checked the Coinstar last night when I went to Wally World. Didn't find anything. I did find one penny on the ground, but it was like a 2017 or Shield. So, I mean, And it was heads up. So, hopefully I get some good luck there. Last 3 days, I won giveaways from people. So, let's keep the streak going for 4. Hopefully there's no controversy this time. What's his face is going to make a video saying, I got proof. I won. And I sent them a comment. I was like, now you know how it feels, man, because I won and you got something off of me. I won. So, but I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. So, Merry Christmas there. So, yeah, the Saints play against the Vikings tonight. I'm really pumped up. I may make another Saints video later. I don't know. Like I said, it's too early in the morning, but I saw where a person dropped the coin video and he got like 12 comments in 5 minutes. So, but most of those people aren't subbed to me anyway. So, I actually lost 2 subs yesterday. I was at 194. Now I'm at 192 again. I don't know if YouTube's playing games or they can't count. So anyway, I'm 8 subs away from 200, which is pretty awesome because, I never expected to get to 100, let alone 200. So I got to thank everybody for that. Now I've pretty much subbed everybody back. If I haven't, then I'll check the list and find out, It's just I'm so close to my 1,000 subscriber limit as far as subscribing to channels. It's going to get to a point where it's like if I ever hit 1,000 and people will sub me, then I won't be able to sub them back. But now I can do it. I deleted like 100 something inactive accounts I followed. My definition of inactive is if you haven't posted on YouTube within a year or you haven't watched anything in a year, you're inactive. And thus, i.e., become the dead account. So hopefully things go right. Saints win tonight. We go to 6-1. Who Dat Nation? I hope the Rams win if they're playing today so they can be 8-0. Come into the Superdome. We'll beat them too. It's all good. But as always, I want to give props to the coin community for A lot of them sub me. I went out even and asked to. You know, they have a good family. You know, I made 19,000 likes on my Facebook We Are the Dat Nation page, so that's an accomplishment. I got 18,000 in January, so I mean during the football off season it's slow as hell. So I gained 1,000 in like 9 months, 10 months, whatever. So more props to that. And every time I hit a threshold, Facebook will delete one or two. So I'm at 19 now, so I'll probably drop below and go up again. YouTube does that too. I don't know. I get 2 or 3 subs, I lose 2 or 3 subs. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You know, one of my videos, I had like 7 or 8 dislikes. I'm kind of like, hey, pot of jam. People actually comment before, whatever, but 9:30 in the morning, 9:24 a.m. So, you know. Around this time, I'd be listening to the Saints pregame, but they don't play till 7:20. So I got a long day of sitting here wondering. Half alive. I just woke up a little while ago. Normally, I wake up on a Sunday when the Saints play at noon. But it's a night game. I may go back to sleep after this. I got all day. Pregame don't even come on at 3 o'clock. Well, that's UK time. It's only 9:24 in the morning here. So I'm half alive. So I don't know. It's crazy. I didn't expect anybody to come on here. So, but I saw somebody drop the coin video and everybody started commenting. But most of those people don't even subscribe to me. So I lost 2 subscriptions already. So no, I just woke up. I'm tired. I just woke up. That's why I'm half alive. I'm bummed out about life, but that's every day. But no, I just woke up. I don't ever stream this early. It's only 9:25 in the morning. You know. I forgot that the Eagles were playing the Jacksonville Jaguars in London, so I woke up to set my NFL fantasy football, and I realized, shit, they're already playing. I can't set it. So, get my ass kicked there, 24-3-0, because none of my players have played yet, and he's already got 2. So, I don't know. I'm 8 away. I think it's 8. I had 194. Then I lost 2 overnight. I went to sleep. I woke up, checked it, and I lost 2. So YouTube's kind of funny. I'll gain like 3 or 4. And I guess if you don't sub right back to people right away, they don't. You know, I don't know. I don't know why no one else heard that. I don't remember. Just people told me. I don't know. I can't remember. I just know it was 2 women. I don't remember what their names were. They just, in a roundabout way, told me that. And I'm like, you know, whatever. I don't care. People get jealous sometimes. I don't know. But YouTube also has a delayed reaction. They don't count stuff until like a day later. Has what Silver Seek, I think, was saying in his video. He got like 30 likes in a row, and then he went over 4,000, and he dropped them under 4,000, and he went back over 4. YouTube just, I don't know. If you gain too many followers in a row really quickly, YouTube thinks you're buying them, and they will delete all your followers and stuff. My friend got his YouTube account deleted because he started a YouTube page, and within like 2 days he got like 1,700 subs, and YouTube was like, nope, deleted his whole account because I don't know. He just put out a video of cats or something. He's like, I'm gonna purposely start. No, he's like, I'm going to make a YouTube and I'm going to put stuff that I know people are going to watch. And like he put cat videos. He goes, watch, all the women will click it and subscribe. And like 2 days later, he got 1,700 subs. I'm like, holy shit. He goes, you see, that's the key. Cat videos. And then the next day, YouTube deleted them. So, I don't know. This was like 3 or 4 years ago. So, but then again, I don't know how to do all that crap. I think he had copyright, though. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Look, I follow to my own drummer, my own beat. I'm my own drummer boy. I don't follow to, whatever. That's why, Coin Roll Basketball ain't came back on my channel yet. After 3 or 4 days, I ain't seen him. So either one or two things. I think he unsubbed me and blocked me. Well, whatever. I don't care. I'm glad that I don't have to get 500 messages from him anymore. I mean, good Lord. That dude begs every channel everywhere. Maybe he finally just stopped being on YouTube, which is even better. Because he kept nagging the piss out of me. I made him mod, and then when someone was trolling my channel, he goes, oh, okay, I'm going to go. Bye. See you later. I'm like, no, you're supposed to do your job. I don't know. I didn't see him. I took the mod away. I said, screw it. I'm not. I added 2 more mods. I don't need that many mods. No one comes on here. I'm lucky if I get 10 people at a time. That's why I try to stream in between other people, but the more people I add, it's impossible to figure out what's what. That's why I had to cut my stream short yesterday, because everybody's like, I'm going to so-and-so stream. Okay, fuck it. We'll cut it. So, whatever. Yeah, he's 13. He's immature. Well, he's very immature. No, he tells me something like, because my basketball team's the Pelicans. He keeps telling me about the fucking Warriors. And I'm like, dude, I don't like the Warriors. Screw the Warriors. He's like, screw the Pelicans. And I said, dude, don't talk about my team. He goes, you talked about my team. I said, this is my stream. If I can talk about whatever I want on my stream. Don't be telling me. Hey, Austin, how you doing? I mean, I'm good. I'm half alive. It's 9:30 in the morning. 16, okay. I'm kind of surprised there's a lot of young people on doing coins nowadays. With all the technology and stuff, you think it wouldn't be, but I'm kind of glad to see that people have an interest. Long after I pass away, at least I know my coins will probably. I'm gonna draw up a will and put a clause in it, because if I don't, it'll get spent in regular change. I guarantee you that. Face value. I could have a coin worth $2,000. It'll be stuck right in the damn thing. It's not too hard. I don't buy anything other than food and my bills. That's it. I don't buy anything really for myself. I haven't in years. The last purchase I really made that I didn't really need to make was probably Madden. That was 3-4 years ago. I don't need a whole lot. I have everything I need, except for, pay my bills and food and stuff like that. I, save money on the side. It's not hard. I tell people that. I got a friend who works 3 jobs and he's always broke. He owns his own house. He owns his house. He doesn't pay rent. He doesn't pay any bills whatsoever. And he's always broke. I said, what are you broke on? He's into that goth shit. He'll spend like $300 on a pair of boots. I'm like, why do you need a pair of boots? You have 18 pairs sitting there. Yeah, but this one glows in the dark. I swear, if I thought any better, if I knew any better, I swear, I thought he's a woman. I'm like, why do you need 18 pairs of boots? I don't know. I don't know about stacker stuff. I don't know what that stacker term means. I have no idea. I just collect coins. That's all I've done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people, they work just to spend it. My friend works like 80 hours a fucking week, and he spends it on one freaking thing. He'll get like a $500 check. He'll spend it on one fucking thing. And I'm like, dude, all that money, all of them hours you're working, and you're going to spend it on something you don't even need. That's ridiculous. He'll never make it in the real world. He's always owned his own house. Well, he got it by default. Him and his brother. His brother's the one that pays all the bills, pays the electricity, pays the water, whatever. He don't pay anything. So he's got income, disposable income, So I'm like, I don't get it. Why are you always broke? What do you pay? He doesn't. He had one bill, and he had one bill, and he got rid of that. So he don't pay anything. I'm like, why are you broke? What are you buying? You're not even. I'm like, if you're buying food, okay, I can understand that, but you're making $2,000 a month. What the hell are you spending it on? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, but one day it's going to come to a point where he's going to have to get a place and he's going to have to start paying rent. He's not going to be able to do that because he can't save money. There are certain people I know, friends and whatever, that just can't save for anything in the world. It's just weird. So, what the hell you need boots in Louisiana for? I keep telling my friend that. We're below sea level. What in the blue hell do you need boots for? He's into that goth shit. Goth, where you buy a t-shirt, it's $300. I'm like, that damn t-shirt better be made out of chocolate, and it better be made out of gold chocolate if I'm spending $300 on a shirt. That's ridiculous. I'd go buy a shirt down the street for $12. Yeah, see, that's the thing about it. That's the thing. They always want experience. This is what you do. Okay, Austin? Apply for something. Use you're in the US, aren't you, Austin? Because if you're not in the US, I don't know the terms of other countries. Like Pot's in the UK, I think. But okay, well, my first job, my dad got me my first job because it was his old job, his old boss. And I was 17 actually. And I got there. Yeah, anybody can get a job at McDonald's. McDonald's hires 16-year-olds right now. But it's not necessarily you want to do that. No. Best way to do it is, most people do this. Fudge your applications. Okay? You're 16. You're not going to have actual job experience, let's say. So yeah, you might have to do that as a first job. You might have to start at McDonald's or Wendy's or some crap. Do that for a year or two or 6 months and build up the job resume and, but it's also about who you know. Like if you know any people that's managers, if you know anybody, you could just, whatever. Yeah, I want to be my own boss too, but it doesn't happen that way. Yeah. I mean, in between stints, I'm kind of my own boss, I like to call it. Yeah. Well, like I said, I got my first job because it was my dad's old boss, and he was like, hey, you know, my son's looking for a job, blah, blah, blah. And he hired me. And I worked there like 3 months before they let me go. And I forgot, they just fired the whole night staff because I was working overnights, which technically you're not supposed to do if you're 17 or under. But I was. And, this was when minimum wage was, if you're under 18, they can also pay you under minimum wage too. It's in the federal bystanders. So your first job, you may not even get minimum wage. You may get less than minimum wage. Because I did. When my first job, I got paid minimum wage when I started was $5.15 an hour. I got paid $4.75 an hour. So minimum wage now is like what, $7.25 or something? So they could pay you up to 50 cents below minimum wage until you turn 18. You can work in a bar if you want. I don't know. I gotta turn my fan back on. Give me a second. It's too damn hot in here. All right. I got enough light. Hell, I can be seen. I got enough light. Screw it. But I don't know what you can do at 16, 2020. Shit. Yeah, I'll be old by then. But yes, you don't have any job experience, so I guess the best thing to do is just to work anywhere. You know, everybody starts off in fast food. Hell, I didn't make my start in fast food, but I worked in it for a while. I think just, whatever. Okay, Pot, have a good one. It's okay. I didn't really expect anybody to come on it this early in the morning, so, But I guess my best advice is just to work anywhere. Even if you got to work at McDonald's for a couple of months. Because once you have a resume, once you've actually worked at a place and you've worked there for like a year or so, then jobs start to take you seriously, Because really, or if you're 16, you can make up something and say, hey, I worked blah, 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 or intern or whatever. I don't know. You can make up something. They're not going to check it. Just make up stuff or whatever. Yeah, it's just, see, my biggest problem is I have too much experience. See, there's a point. There's going to be a time. Oh, okay. Well, 4 p.m. Yeah, I could watch stream. The Saints play at 7:20, so after 7:20, I'm not going to be on YouTube. I'm going to be watching the game on my laptop and doing my scores on my Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. And then after the game, till like 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm listening to the radio. I listen to the radio feed anyway, but the Saints ain't played a new game in like 6 weeks. We just don't play at noon anymore. But my thing with jobs is now I'm overexperienced. And once you hit about 35 to 40, which is my age range, it's like senior citizens. They don't want, because when you're in that age, you kind of know better. It's not like you're not young, but you're not old. And it's kind of hard to get, because I'm looking right now because I'm in between jobs. So I've been looking for months. And I just had like maybe 2 people out of 100 applications freaking call me. It just drives me crazy. I had freaking Burger King tell me I'm not qualified to flip a damn burger when I worked at Wendy's for 6 years. I mean, anybody can flip a damn burger. It's not the end of the world. But, you may have to work at a fast food place for 6 months or a year. Because once you have experience under your belt, it's much easier. Because places nowadays, unless it says no experience needed, they're not going to touch you. Because like I said, my first job I got at 17, and that was because my dad was pretty much got me that job almost. In this day and age, you kind of have to know somebody, or somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. Like if your parents know somebody who knows somebody who can get you hired somewhere, that's, But that's how it is pretty much on that. I guess Pot's still here. So somebody else is here. I don't know. YouTube's acting funny lately. I don't know what's going on with it. That's the only piece of advice I can give, and I'm not the best at whatever. I used to be pretty good at getting jobs. Now it's like it's a pain in the ass. Obama screwed that up a few years ago. When he put his freaking Obamacare, and he screwed that particular thing up right there. Well, my first job was at a grocery store, but I was 17. The only job you can get at a grocery store at 16 is probably either pushing carts or bagging. And chances are, I don't know. It just depends on the place. Because if it's a local place, then yeah. You know. I'm in Louisiana. But, yeah, it's kind of, I'm sure you'll find something, you know. Me, I kind of have to find something. I'm kind of in a rush. I got to do it soon. Well, I'd be happy if somebody called me today, but I don't know. They're just being a pain in the ass to me. We don't have Kroger's in this state. Nope. No Kroger's in our state. They have Kroger's in Tennessee and stuff because I talked to someone who works at a Kroger in Tennessee. I think they're in that part of the country, but they're not down here. We have like Winn-Dixie. Rouse's is local. We have Rouse's. Of course, we have Walmart. Everybody's got Walmart, but I already worked 4 years at Walmart. No. Never work at Walmart. Life piece of advice. They pay you a lot of money, but then they want to own your life. So it's a piece of advice of life right there. Never work at a Walmart. That was my first job, Winn-Dixie. I worked there for 3 months. And then they fired the entire night shift. Which was like 40 people because they wasn't going 24 hours anymore. Because my dad worked at Winn-Dixie for almost 20 years. So, but Winn-Dixie's like cut that. They used to have 1,200 stores. Now they got like under 400. They had 2 of them near me. Then they had 4 of them in my town, but the town's pretty big. It's like miles and miles and miles. And the one down the road from me, they closed that store about last year, and then they closed the other one on Pontchartrain, so they only got 2 of them left. The one I used to work at is still open because it's one of the highest in the state as far as making money. So that one will stay open forever. And it's not in a bad location. It's not a good location, but it's right there off the roadway, so it's kind of, people know about it. It used to be right there by the Blockbuster, and the Blockbuster turned into a doctor's office. So, but yeah, I would, if you have a Winn-Dixie by you, I would say go there. That was my first job. But also, when you put references down, just make up anybody's name. Joe Blow, John Bond, they don't give a shit. They don't call references. Yeah, it went out of business. Netflix put them out of business. Blockbuster went out of business because they were stupid. Blockbuster had an offer to buy Netflix, and they were like, why do we need that shit? Oh yeah, well, Winn-Dixie's only in the South. It's only in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Tennessee, maybe Texas. It's only in 5 states, I think. It used to be in like 6 or 7. They had 1,200 stores. Now they're down to like 380 or something because they filed bankruptcy a couple of times. Well, the home office is in Jacksonville, Florida. So that's where Winn-Dixie's home office is. It's been 21 years since I worked at Winn-Dixie. So don't seem like that long. I feel really retired. Yeah. But what you should do is if you got friends that work at your grocery store, ask them, or any friends, ask them if they have any openings. Then get their name and say, hey, man, can I use you as a reference? Get their phone number. Use them as a reference. And then maybe the manager will look at this and say, well, let's, so-and-so. I ain't stepped foot in Florida. I don't intend to. No. I got a crazy uncle that lives in Florida. He lives in Orlando, though, but I don't know. I have no interest to go to Florida, but I could have went a few times. So I just passed. I don't like traveling too much. But yeah, that's the best thing to do. Find your friends. Ask them if they're hiring at the place they work at. If they are, say, hey, can I use use their name and references? They don't call half the time anyway. I mean, if you really bug people, they'll give you a job just to shut you up. And then they figure because you're underage, they don't have to pay as much and whatever, so they get a deal. Because, like I said, they don't have to pay you minimum wage. They can actually pay you below minimum wage until you turn 18. But I think it's actually dependent on each state. I think it's 60 days or something, but they can do it. Winn-Dixie did it to me. They paid me 40 cents under minimum wage the entire time I worked there. And I wasn't supposed to work overnight. If you're a minor and you're under 18, you're not supposed to work overnight. And I could have reported them for this, but they had me doing the trash compactor. You're not supposed to do that until you're 18, but I was 17. It's against federal law. But, they broke all the rules, so they looked the other way on that stuff. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, nobody's on here today. Yeah. Too early for me to be up. I may go back to sleep in a bit. But if you do a stream at 4, I'll watch it. I guess if no one else is on. I had a headache last night. I went to sleep at 7 at night. I woke up around 2:30 in the morning. So you're on what? You're doing a live stream now and watching me at the same time? That'd be uniquely if you did. I woke up at like 2:30. I went back to sleep, and I woke up a few hours ago. So I'm kind of, I don't know. Oh, I know you're somewhere. I don't know. I'm here, I think. Like I said, I'm half alive. I don't know where the hell I'm at half the time. Like I said, I really didn't expect anybody to be on here because it's 9:30 plus and 9:51 in the morning. So most people in the U.S. are still sleeping. Unless they have to get up and go to work, then in which case they're probably not on YouTube to begin with in the first place. So I don't know. But I know tonight I'm not going to be on YouTube because I'm watching the Saints game. It's whatever. No. Well, it's only 9:51 here. Y'all got an hour ahead of me. That's why, being in Florida. But we're watching the Minnesota game, Saints Minnesota. Revenge game. Minnesota screwed us out of the damn playoffs last year. They turned on the air conditioner just at the right time. So, we definitely got to take care of business tonight, in my opinion, and, win the game. So I'll watch some points here. But, yeah, I missed a bunch of giveaways last night because I had a headache and I had to go to sleep. So that's basically what I did. I went to sleep, just out like a light. So, yeah, I lost two subs overnight. Don't know why. I guess YouTube doesn't like me a lot. So now I'm back to 8 subs before 200. So I don't know. So hey, if 8 people see this, hey, whatever. Yeah, I did. Big T was Friday. That mobile coins. No, the mobile coins dude was Thursday, I think. Wait, Yeah, the mobile coins was Thursday. I think that's his name. The Big T was Friday. And whatever I won yesterday was yesterday. I should have won twice yesterday, to be honest with you. But there was a technicality rule on that Slow Stackers channel. No one caught this. One person caught this. No one else caught this. And it's kind of funny because the dude who lost originally was complaining to someone else's channel. So I made a comment and I said, hey, you lost because of a technicality, blah, blah, blah. I said, hey, I won that prize that you won, but no one saw my answer. But I didn't make a fuss about it at the time. I'm just like, it is what it is. You know. And the dude took a video and he's like, this proves I won. And I'm like, it's final. It's their stream. If they say whatever the rules are, it's final. But a lot of these streams, they say guess once, and then you guess once, and they say guess 500 times. I don't care. And they mess up everything. I don't know. But then again, it's their stream. If I ever do a giveaway, which maybe I will, I don't know. If I ever do a giveaway, it's going to be like, okay, I don't care what you do. Just pick a letter between A and A. I don't know. I'll make it simple. I'm not going to jump hoops to anything, you know. Of course, I don't really have a whole lot of stuff to give away or whatever. So anyway, I won something Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So that's 3 days in a row. So Sunday may make it 4. I don't know. I'm just getting lucky because I always stick with number 9. But recently, 14's been popping into my head. I spelled out Drew Brees' name on one chat when one of them said pick a letter, and I was like DREWBREES. All right, did I win? No, because he picked Z or W. I got to get to whatever. So I don't know. I may get one to eventually. I never thought I'd get to 100. I certainly never thought I'd get anywhere near 200 because I'm not really popular. And if I would have known really about the coin community in the last, since April I started doing videos, I would have had 5-6 billion already, probably. I mean, there's only 2 or 3 coin people I was actually watching. Of course, I watch Aqua Chica because he's pretty cool. I used to watch JD's Variety Channel, but I don't anymore. Because one of his videos pissed me off, so I don't watch him anymore. And Nugget Noggin, which I haven't watched in a while, but he's pretty cool. But he likes to jam the religious stuff down your throat, and that turned me off there. I'm just like, you know what? No preaching. But then again, it's their channels. They can do what they want. But they don't do live streams. They just upload. And then I found the Holla channel about a month or so ago, 2 months ago. And I started watching him. His friend is a Rams fan, apparently, which we're going to clash in a few weeks. I've had my YouTube account for like 10 years. I just don't know how to put videos on here. I don't know how to upload. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. If it wasn't for my Google Chrome camera on my laptop, I couldn't do it. So I found it in April, and I just started testing. I mean, if you go back and watch my early videos, I would talk for 40 minutes. I have like 2 views. I did a video on my Saints page that got 1,800 views. And literally, it's been 3 days, and it's got 1,800 views on it already. And it's just me doing what I'm doing here, just talking. And I had like 61 people watching me. That was the highest. It was averaging about 40 people, 30, 40. The highest was like 61. So I had 61 people at the same time watching me talk. And I'm like, holy shit, where are all these? And I got like 50 or 60 new subs on that one channel thing. It's We Are the Dat Nation. It's a Saints page. It's for Saints fans. So you can follow it if you want. I don't care. I really prefer just Saints fans, but I've been getting trolls there lately. But I only want to talk about Saints on that page. Although some people try to get me to talk about basketball, and sometimes I do, but I don't like it. I just want to talk about Saints and Saints-related stuff. But I think a lot of trolls follow me on there, so I don't know. All right, who's the second person on here? I have 2, 3, 4 people. No one's talking. Come on, person, jump in, talk. Say hi at least. Do something. Yell at the screen if you want. I don't know. I know it's early. 10 o'clock in the morning, 9:58. I may go back to sleep in a bit and take a few hours sleep, whatever. Oh, joy. This kicker's kicked 2 field goals over 50 yards. Get my ass handed to me. I'm already down 30-0. What the hell kind of choice do I got? It is freaking damn near ridiculous. Oh, boy. Well, I'm probably going to go 4-4 in my fantasy league this week, so that's not looking good. Considering the other 2 teams ahead of me, I only have 1 loss. So, good Lord. These people just randomly pick stuff. Okay, all these people coming on here, not saying one thing and just watching me do nothing. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm probably going to go in a minute. Just because I want to go back to sleep, get at least 2-3 more hours before I wake up, listen to the pregame and stuff. Maybe I'll watch some streams. I don't know. It all depends. Plus, I got stuff I got to do, obviously. Got to continue my job search as well. So, got to check up on all the people I talk to and kiss some ass and, don't like to kiss ass, but when you're looking for a job, you got to kiss as much ass as possible, apparently, to get somewhere. And once you get somewhere, then you can do what you want. But, but this is probably one of the shortest ones I've done in a while. Oh, yeah. Well, I really don't have much of a choice. I got like less than 30 days anyway, or 30. Well, so I used to be able to get jobs pretty good, but ever since Obama passed that Obamacare bullshit, now no one wants to hire anybody. Well, if they do, they want to pay you next to nothing. And people can't survive on minimum wage. You can't. You just can't. Everything, the cost of rising just goes up and up and up. Salaries just go down, down, down. It's impossible to survive nowadays. It just is. I've done it 3 or 4 times. I've found 6 cents and 2 hose nozzles. So that's pretty much it. I haven't swung the metal detector in about a year. But because there's really not no place I got permission to dig up my yard, obviously, because my brother's house, or it was, but still got permission to do it because ain't no one can stop me digging the backyard. That's why I found the hose nozzles. Well, my brother bought this place, and they junked the house. It was whatever, I don't know. They had metal. They had a pool in the backyard and stuff, and they had a bunch of metal crap everywhere in the front yard, backyard. And I found them. I threw them away though. I don't need them. Screw it. I found them pretty deep. I must have dug like about 1.5 feet down. I kept digging in the backyard. I kept finding wires everywhere. So I'm like, I don't want to get electrocuted. Front yard, I couldn't find anything. I kept getting signals, but I get signals like crazy, and I dig, and I can't find anything. I was like, Jesus Christ, what do I got to do? Dig everything up? There's this house down the street. They've been remodeling it for like the last 3 years. Well, a couple of days ago, they tore up the grass, and they haven't put it back in yet. So there's like soil uplifted, grass everywhere. They took out the fence. I could probably ask them in metal detector, but they'd probably say no because the people that own it are assholes. They hired weird crew to do it. But yeah, the grass is all overturned, the soil where the fence is. The fence ain't there anymore, so there's dirt there, and there's just on a corner lot, just a grassy thing. I'd be like, hey, can I metal detect? The field's already shitty as it is. But they got a big dumpster in their driveway, and there's flies everywhere, so I don't want to fool with that stuff. So I really haven't had any good luck with it. But then again, I still say I'm an amateur. I found 1 cent in my backyard, and I found 5 cents at the park. 3 of the cents, though, was already on. It was a surface find, so I really don't count it as metal detecting because I just found it, and then I found 2 cents digging. This is when all the grass died. They didn't have any grass in the field, so it was all dirt. And I really didn't have a shovel. I just had a little trough thing, but I broke it. It bent back and forth and it snapped. But during the summertime, the grass takes it over. It's the main area where people in the park, they book it for parties and stuff. And, you know, kids. I already went walking 6:30 in the morning, and I found like 20 cents, 30 cents on the picnic tables. I guess kids leave them there or whatever. One time I went and I found about $6 in change. Just walking around the park. I could find a nickel on the ground, a penny, a quarter, a dime. I metal detected it, and I kept having everybody around me. And people were kind of filming me, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Like this one girl's like, I'm putting this on YouTube. I said, the fuck you aren't. I said, you're not using my footage on YouTube. I said, you need to pay me, or you need to delete that shit. You're not making money off of me. I told her, I said, you're not making money off of me. Screw that. I don't know if she ever did put it on YouTube or not. Whatever. It is what it is. I seem to find I found the penny yesterday when I was walking. Welcome back, Pot. Pot. Pot of jam. I don't know. Let's check this thing out. Well, I was getting ready to call it a stream in a few minutes anyway. But I mean, if people come on here and they actually want to chat, I'll chat with them, obviously. But being as it's a little after 10 in the morning, I have 3. It says I have 3 people now, so that's a record for today. So, because I was thinking about going back to sleep. So. Well, like I said, if people want to chat, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I said that earlier. I actually lost 2 subs from last night. Oh, that's pretty cool. I never did watch that video. I got to watch it. Yeah, I haven't found a Canadian penny in forever. The last 10 times, 12 times I went in the coin store, I ain't found nothing. Well, I have a hodgepodge of people. I have a whole bunch of fan pages. I have a Saints fan page with 19,000 followers. Be damned if I can get any of them on this page. Some very few. Well, people nowadays, they drop their change. They don't want pennies. I pick anything up. Pennies, nickels, dimes. I don't care. I found one shield penny yesterday. It was 2017. As I was coming back from Walmart, I found it right in front of the store. And I was like, all right, I spent $4.50 and I found a penny. Hooray. So, freaking celery is $1.58 a box. I'm like, what the hell? It's crazy. Because I was going to go buy some celery with them. I may still do that today. I got a bunch of change. Get rid of some change. I'm going to give Walmart 158 pennies plus tax. I'm going to give them about 170 pennies. See how they like it. Here, cashier, take all these damn shield pennies I don't want. And damn these zinc pennies. These worthless freaking zinc pennies. But always check the coin star when you go places, because a lot of people put stuff on the top, forget about it, and they think the machine stopped, and they walk off, and then money drops in the till. Employees at Walmart, I think they freaking look every 5 minutes and take the money out. So, a couple times I found clad. I found like 10, 15 cents, 20 cents. Last week I found 40 cents in the coin store. But most of the time I don't find anything. It's completely empty. Although when I went last night, they had 2 paper clips sitting on the top of the coin star. So apparently somebody dumped paper clips in the machine. I don't know. Well, yeah. And they can't tell you anything because it's not their money. So if anybody tells you, like that cashier at Walmart, she's like, you're not supposed to take that money. The fuck I'm not. Walmart don't claim it. It's coins, it's free money. a lot of time, Coinstar is a machine. And they have other ones. They have other names. You take all your change and you dump it in the machine, and they take like 10%. They take like 10% or 11% of whatever it is, unless you do like gift cards, like Amazon or whatever. There's like, it was 9.3% fee. Now it's like 11.7 or something. But anyway, you take all your change, they take their fee out, and then they print you an amount. And instead of getting the change, they give you the bills for it. And oh, okay, yeah, all right. But Coinstar rejects all silver too. That's why I tell people to look at the Coinstar. All silver gets rejected into the tray. Because I found a 1964 silver dime in the Coinstar once. So a couple of months ago. So it can happen. He's eating a desert. He must like sand. I don't know. Do you like sand? Is that what they eat in the UK? I've never been there. Maybe one day. Oh, yeah. The other time, I made a video about it a couple of months ago. You can scroll down if you want to see it. The other time, I found about 15 foreign coins. It was sitting on top of the Coinstar. It wasn't sitting in the tray. And they were all stacked up. So I guess somebody took it out the Coinstar, put it on top. Because they do that at Walmart a lot of times. They'll take it out, I guess, and they put it on top because they don't want it in there. Or someone else didn't want it, and they put it on the side. So I think it was like Mexican coins and a couple of Canadians and weird countries. I made a video about it. It's on there somewhere. It's 6 hours ahead of us, so it's I think it's 4 o'clock there. UK is 6 hours ahead of me. I know that. So it's 10 o'clock here, so it's probably 4 o'clock in the UK. So let's see. Yeah, shit. But I think I'm gonna probably wrap up this stream because I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go back to sleep while I can for a few hours, and maybe I'll come back on later. I definitely know after the Saints game, I'm gonna post on my other channel. I'm definitely gonna be on that channel, and it's gonna be a W. When we beat the Vikings, I'm gonna be so happy. Or the Vikings, because I don't call them Vikings. I call them the Vikings, because they all dress up in purple drag and stuff. Whatever and so ever. So, all right, Metal. I'll see you later. Whoever second person is, maybe it's Pot still. I don't know, but yeah, I'm 8 subs away from 200. If y'all want to share me, that's fine. If not, it's cool. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. I'll check out some coin streams. Do what's what. But I'm gonna nap for a little while, then I'll come back and I might do another video tonight. I don't know. Just depends. So, y'all have a good one and. Have a good one.